As of today, we've already crossed more than 30 days in 2024. And it's never too late to start your journey on self-growth and achieving your ultimate goal. Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel Mind Positive Store, where we talk a lot about self-love, self-care, mental health, and just becoming the best version of ourselves, which already exists. On today's video, we're gonna talk about an age-old question that everyone asks. How do I grow as a person? Don't worry, we got the keys and the secrets to share with you to ultimately achieve all your goals. Just become the best version of yourselves. Here are the chapters for today's video. We'll start off with looking at personal growth mantras. We'll also look at healthy habits that could just boost up your personal growth journey, and 5 signs which already show you that you've started taking your personal growth journey seriously. I'm responsible for my reactions. One of the biggest blocker for our personal growth is actually negative thinking and the emotional roller coaster that comes along with it. Well, it happens to all of us until we learn how we can control our emotions. Controlling our emotions or our thoughts is not rocket science, by the way. Understand the fact that your reaction to a situation gives it more power than it already exists. So the way you react to any difficult situation is how you're going to take back the energy from it, or how you're going to proceed having that issue furthermore. Let's imagine this with an example where there's a fire burning. You adding water or oil to it will lead to the subsequent reaction to the action, right? You add water, obviously the fire will go down. You add oil, you will have more fire coming in. So it is you who are sitting in the driver's seat with your emotions, solely relying on the reaction that you want to show to the action. So next time when you have a negative thought or even a negative emotion that creeps up, choose a different reaction. Here are some things that can change your negative thinking. When you are in the center of the whirlpool or the storm of all negative thoughts, take yourself out of that situation, out of that surrounding, out of those set of people, or even if it's in your room, take yourself out of the room, go for a walk, take fresh air, eat something that you like. And once you are calm, go back to that same situation, take yourself back to same scenarios, same set of people, and think again. You will be much more clearer than before. Another thing I would love to do is just say it out loud that no, these set of thoughts are not going to be the ruler here. They will not rule my day. They will not ruin my day. I am the bigger, stronger person than any of these negative thoughts that creeps up, and I can take it from here. Affirmations and visualizations also really help here. Keep reminding yourself, why are you doing this? Say, for example, you want to join a marathon, and I know how hard it is to train yourself to the marathon preparation itself. Now, every single day when you have these negative thoughts coming up, when you have all these negative emotions going on, you're mentally, physically tired, remind yourself, keep reminding the fact that the ultimate goal is just one step closer, and why you choose to continuously progress in that goal. Do it every single day in spite of hundreds of negative thoughts haunting you, but you are stronger than that. The second mantra we're going to discuss is progress. Fortunately or unfortunately, your personal growth journey is not a short process. Even a simple habit of drinking more water takes about 21 days to set into our routine. So it's not fast, it's not quick, right? Now, once you are sure what does personal growth mean to you, trust the process. There's this beautiful saying that goes like, the journey is as beautiful as the destination or goal itself. So just sit back and enjoy the journey along. Remind yourself every single day that you're 1% or one step closer to your ultimate goal, and keep going. I love manifesting techniques in this part, wherein my vision board that sits right on my sitting table, and I even have one in the workstation, which reminds me why should I strive, why every single day is an opportunity to just go on, give my 100% to achieve my personal growth. Discomfort means growth. There's so many times where we would feel super uncomfortable in the current situation, but trust me guys, it means that you're growing. I am not kidding. Once you take yourself out of your comfort zone and you feel very uncomfortable, you have all these different kinds of feelings and fear that kicks in, that's when you're actually growing. When you are in your comfort zone, you feel more safe, more in control of the things, of the people that's happening, all decisions happening around you. It's actually not bad, by the way, but at the same time, that's not what personal growth means. Out of your comfort zone, you get to the fear zone, where you find excuses to escape from certain situations, where lack of confidence kicks in because you're not sure about where you are at this point and you just want it to end soon. Once you realize that and move on, you get to the learning zone, where based on all those fears and lack of confidence and lack of skill there, you decide to acquire new skills. You extend your comfort zone at this point. And once you are done with your learning zone, you move on to the growth zone, the ultimatum, the personal growth zone, where you set new goals for yourself. You've conquered your objectives already and you're finding new ones. You understand your ikigai, your purpose of your life, and this is the life that you've been dreaming for. The fourth and the final mantra on your personal growth journey is actually acknowledging your mistakes. Let me say this. The brightest, strongest, and the biggest person who you inspire from also make mistakes. Let's rewind and hear that again. The biggest, the brightest, the strongest people, it can be anyone, an actor, an actress, a businesswoman, a politician, an influencer, an athlete, anyone who you are a die-hard fan of and you really get inspired from them a lot, also make mistakes. That's the reality, guys. So don't be afraid of trying out. We are humans. We are bound to make mistakes and we only learn from those mistakes. If you're someone who is really scared of making mistakes or trying out something in the fear of failure, I have an amazing thing for you. This technique really helped me. It's called the Raar Technique, where R stands for recognizing your mistake, O stands for owning your mistake, A stands for acceptance and move on, and the last R stands for reflection. This is a wholesome package to overcome any feeling of failure or the fear of failure itself. Before we move on to the next section, I want to wrap up all these mantras that we discussed and give you a takeaway from it. Your personal growth journey is a wholesome package. It's not about just your career, it's not about just your health. So it is completely different from your goals that you've set up for the year, and your wholesome personal growth itself. So understand the difference between this and that. And the last thing is take full control of yourself in this growth journey. Unless and until you take control of anything, your reactions, your actions itself, your fears, everything as a whole, if you don't take control of all these things, you cannot start your personal growth journey. Now let's move on to some healthy habits that can be super handy in your personal growth journey. I want to start off with planning. I think I've spoken about this a lot in my channel now, but the power of planning, pre-planning, post-planning, whatever you want to do in your personal growth journey, you can start planning your days, start planning your months, start planning your meals. So this is something I really want to emphasize in today's video is meal prep. So what I've started doing lately is I prepare the whole week's menu the previous week itself. Like the next week would be ready today or tomorrow, and I only buy the stuffs that I need. Like for example, if the whole week has certain non-vegetarian dishes, certain vegetarian dishes, anything at all, I'll only buy those selective groceries. Point one, I'm saving money by just endlessly going on grocery shoppings. And point two is I don't have to think. I'm not wasting any time throughout the next week to think and break my head to plan and decide what do I want to eat, what should I prepare, what will be healthy, what will be unhealthy, can I order in today. It's such a huge relief to not have to take that decision every single day on what I should eat. and I even plan my other activities completely, which includes my professional and my personal tasks as well. So everything that needs to happen in the next week is already prepped and prioritized in my planner. Another habit I want to emphasize, which is overlooked all the time, is cleanliness. Keeping yourself, your personal hygiene and your surrounding hygiene, clean and in a positive manner is so important, guys. Declutter your workspace, declutter your phones, your laptops, whatever you use as gadgets. To organize your stuffs properly, you don't have to waste a lot of time in finding out different apps, different set of things that you need for the day. And it also boosts up that energy of a clean environment. You just feel so positive. Try it out. Have you seen those set of people, including me, who get super upset and they just decide to change or like clean the whole wardrobe? I am one of those person. You know why? When you actually clean and do the process of cleaning itself, it gives you that sense of a happy hormone in your head, and you feel much more positive. You feel a change in yourself and things are in order, and this positive era resonates in the quality of work that gets delivered after. Try it and see. This is a great habit. The next habit is something about your physical appearance. So I would want to ask you guys a question. There are so many people who would not like it maybe, but anyways, I'm just gonna ask. Don't you guys think when you put on some really good clothes, good perfume, you get ready for the day, don't you feel better? Like, don't you feel like you have an extra set of batteries attached to you to run throughout the day on all the multiple tasks? Don't you dress up when you have a big meeting, you want to impress someone in the meeting? Or don't you dress up when you are meeting someone you want to build a connection with for the first time, or anything at all? Like, we do, right? Like, these things are quite common. So prepping yourself up, making sure you look pretty, resonates in the way you feel throughout the day, in the way you feel or you take your personal growth journey as well. So take that effort constantly to make sure you're happy in your own body. It even means like little changes that you can do in your day-to-day routine. Part your hair differently, do a different hairstyle, try a different shade of lipstick, or if you're a guy, you can try different shirts, different styles of shirts or pants, or even wearing a cologne or like wearing a good set of perfume. Take that effort to make sure you are feeling good. The next healthy habit that I want to talk about here is evaluating your relationships. Relationships are very, very important in our life. We are social beings. We surround ourselves with people, maybe with not a lot of people if you are in a close circle, but still you do love to spend time with people around you. So these set of people, it can be professional or personal relationship, friendships, situationships, anything under the roof of relationship. Evaluate each one of them. See if you're getting the value or the effort that you're putting into that relationship back for yourself, or even if you are putting in that effort yourself in that relationship. If you have answers to all these questions in a positive way, very well and good. If something seems off, please evaluate these set of relationships and see if it's gonna help you in your personal growth journey. The last and the most important healthy habit for your personal growth journey is gonna be self-care. I think our whole channel is dedicated to self-care and how you can just make yourself happy, satisfied, you're happy within yourself, you're feeling independent, at peace on a whole, is very, very important to actually go on a personal growth journey. Otherwise, there is no starting point at all. I think this is the starting point for you. Now, a self-care journey can be anything. It can be of taking care of your own needs, taking yourself on a solo date, which I did recently, and I'm so damn proud of myself. I always wanted to go out on a movie date with myself, obviously, and I was just super scared of what will people think about me, like what will I do during the intermission, or how like strange it will look for others who are gonna watch the movie with me. But no, I just did it and I felt so good out of it. It was one of the most enduring time. I really loved that movie date. The movie was okay, but the time I spent with myself, the courage I picked up to go outside of my comfort zone, that was an amazing feeling. So make sure you go on solo dates. These will be hard in the beginning, but trust me, once you start doing it, once you actually face your fears, it will feel much more better. Do your skincare, do your healthy habits or exercise, anything that you want to do here to take care of yourself, to give yourself that pampering, that extra love that you deserve. That will change your whole perspective of your personal journey. You will value yourself more than you used to, which itself is a growth, right? We have come to the last part of the video where we talk about signs that can tell you that you're already on your personal growth journey. You've cut down few people and lost few relationships in your life already. You start to care about what and how you feel opposed to what other people think about the situation. More concerned to be more happy rather than be more successful. You finally understood that there is no finish line in life. These are really deep signs, and I know it'll take some time for you to reflect back and actually resonate it to your current life scenarios. Please take a moment and do that. Congratulations! You've just received the roadmap to become the best version of yourselves. But remember, personal growth is a lifelong, continuous journey that you have to take. These little steps or habits that we discussed today will act as a companion in your path of enriched and satisfied life. Don't forget to like the video if you found this video super helpful. Comment down below your personal growth journey goals. We would love to hear from you. And subscribe to our channel for more such empowering content every single week. Until next time, take care, my lovelies. Bye-bye.